Another day, another renovation. Welcome back to another vlog, you guys.
Oh my god, you're filming me like this, bro? This is not the look.
This is not the look. Well, you're in luck because I'm doing renovations today, so maybe I can renovate this face. Hold on a sec, don't move. Abracadabra. Oh, yeah, no.
Mom life.
Welcome back to another vlog, guys. Hope you're doing well. Another day of renovations. All right, so today the plan is to finally get these floors done. Now, it's literally 2-something p.m. right now. That's when I'm starting this renovation. I have to stop working out to do a magazine interview. At 2 p.m. I had to do a radio interview. At 10 a.m. I had to do a news interview. And yeah, so today's been a crazy day, but I'm going to try to fit this renovation in between and actually get the floors done today. The floors have to be done today. Okay, so what do you guys say? We jump into the RV and get the floors done. And just like that, we are back in the RV. So I left you guys off yesterday I built the drawer for this thing. Definitely better than what I had before. So if this thing works, oh, look at that. We have a drawer and it closes. It's not the most perfect job ever, but once I slap on some paint, make a little minor adjustments, we shall have a nice blue drawer. It's gonna match the cabinet, obviously. I think it looks good. For some reason it needs to go up a little bit here, but I'm not gonna bore you guys with a drawer for today. Today I just want to get the floors done and the backsplash. It's just these little things that, you know, one by one you got to cut them and put them all in, and that should be done. That's gonna be done, which is amazing. I can't wait. Backsplash on this side is done. I'm gonna be hiding all the imperfections, which is what everyone does, on this corner piece. This corner piece of trim, which I will be painting obviously later. But yeah, I'm gonna button it up and then continue finishing the little corners over here. As you guys can see, it's actually the next day today, and I finished the backsplash. Kitchen area is pretty much complete. I have a little water leak from my piping, but I'm gonna be taking care of that later. I tested out the water, everything works. Just have a little tiny drip coming from a gasket, so I'm gonna change a gasket on one of the pipes down below. It's one of the new pipes that I put in, so I guess the gasket's not seated well. But yeah, this is the finished kitchen. As you guys can see, got a nice top for the sink. This is actually gonna be getting cut, so I couldn't find the right size for a cover, so when I went to IKEA I found this one, and it's good on one side but not on the other. It's a little bit wide, so I'm gonna be cutting it down, modifying it to fit perfectly flush with the actual sink, and it just closes up once I'm driving, so I can have more counter space to use the counter space while I'm doing whatever I gotta do. That's the sink, obviously. So yeah, this is the backsplash that we did. I still gotta paint this, which I'll be doing that today. This trim piece. This is the backsplash. It came out okay, like it's good, but there's areas that I don't like, which it was like impossible to do this type of backsplash around the window. It was so freaking hard, but I think I'm gonna be getting a trim piece to cover up the imperfections over here. Like, there's a couple of imperfections that I notice. You guys might not notice it, but I notice it. Also, there's gonna be a trim piece coming up in here, up there, and there's well, we have wall panels that are gonna be covering this up over here, so everything gets covered up, which is pretty cool. So I still don't know if I want to continue this stuff around. I think I should. I think it makes sense to do it. What do you guys think? Continue it going up that way, going there, down this way. We have enough. We have so much of this stuff still. We're probably gonna have leftovers. I'm not gonna do this side. Somebody in the comments, I read a comment, said you should do the backsplash there as well. No, we have wallpaper. So we're gonna be putting eventually this type of wallpaper. It's a really cool, luxurious looking wallpaper here. Yeah, we're gonna be putting that on most of the walls once we we do that. So I didn't get a chance to do the floors. Although I keep saying, oh yeah, today's the day I'm gonna finish the floors. No, it just didn't happen. Just things, just so many little things that while you're working, things happen and then like you stop working. So yeah, I only have today, which is a Thursday, and tomorrow, which is a Friday, to finish working on this thing before Monday I fly out to Vegas. The weekend I don't want to work on this thing because I want to spend the time with the family. So I gotta get cracking. I'm starting late again today, but the goal for me today is to finish the floors. That is the initial, like that is the ultimate goal for today. Finish the damn floors, Mo Sargi. Update on the flooring. It is looking really good, but I'm gonna have to put a stop to it, to be honest, because I am gonna I realized something. I'm like, do I continue the flooring down through the path of the bed? If you guys can see, the old line was there, or do I make the bed bigger now and not even bother wasting flooring to go under the bed? You know what I mean? Like, I think I'm just gonna do that. I think I'm gonna make the bed bigger today. I'm gonna go get some wood. I'm gonna see if I can do this. I was really hoping this RV would be done, like the important things would be done by the end of this week, but it's Thursday. I don't think there's a chance I might work on Friday or Saturday, but they're probably, I gotta pack and get my gear ready for the adventure that I'm going on. It's only a 10-day trip, flying to Vegas and then driving back in the span of 10 days back here, so we could just road trip and film a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, it was like a last minute thing. I'm like, you know what, my friends are over there, I'm gonna go there and join them, film some videos, and then come back. And then yeah, we'll come back to this. So I'm gonna try to get as much as I can done, and then when I come back, obviously we'll be buttoning up the roof, finishing up the roof, and then this area. But for this week I need to be done this, like at least the flooring here and the bed. So now I'm gonna go to Home Depot and get some wood. Okay guys, just got back from Home Depot. Took a much needed break to get some food. It's like 6 p.m. and I haven't eaten a thing yet today. Not even breakfast. Anyways, I've cleared out the bed. I'm gonna be doing this bed today. I literally told my neighbor that I want you to help me with this when I come back from Vegas, but you know what? I think I can do it. Now that I've cleared everything away, it kind of looks not too bad. So basically, my goal is to raise it 1 foot. 1 foot higher than what it is right now. Right now, it is not that high. As you guys can see, that's the old stuff. This is the new plywood that I got. And you guys can see the difference between the old plywood, between the new plywood and the old plywood. So, a big difference. Regardless, it's going to be sturdier. It's going to be safer. And I actually got a lot of like lighter wood, so keep it lightweight as well. So let's go ahead and build a bed. What is my life right now? I go from freaking backsplashes to countertops to cabinets to drawers to floors to building a freaking bed. I really just want to get this done. Yeah, like I'm at a point where like, okay, just do it, Mo. Go all in, get it done. I'm not gonna touch the bathroom. I'm only gonna do the floors in the bathroom today, obviously, because that's the most important. And for the rest of the bathroom, we're not really doing much to it actually. We're actually just gonna be repainting the tub and all this stuff and making it nice and clean. Obviously wallpaper. This actually might be repainted and we're gonna keep it, or we're gonna put a brand new one. But this bottom one, we're keeping that, but we're gonna put a new a faucet, a new sink, and a new countertop. But that's gonna wait till I'm back from my trip. So for now, let's do the bed and the floors. Let's just get this done with. Okay, now that the bed is out of the way, completely gone, I still have the old cutouts, so I can make my new cutouts just on a larger scale. Yeah, again, this is how short it was before. This is how tall it's gonna be. A whole foot higher than what it was before. But it's pretty clean under here. I'm happy. I'm happy there's no like damage or anything like that. And yeah, I'm gonna clean it up a little bit more. I'm not gonna put new floors under here because there's no point. It's just a compartment space. I'm actually gonna probably just throw in a carpet underneath there just to keep it nice and a little bit more insulated during the winter. So it's gonna be it could be a nice insulated storage space once we get all this out of the way. I wish the piping wasn't in the way, but it is what it is. Back in 1997, they used to make things differently. I think now they just put it in the actual body. Making some progress on the bed. I've got some framing in, some new framing, and I've got cutouts of the actual plywood. This is what the mattress is going to sit on, this top piece here. This is how high I want it. The mattress is actually 8 inches, so it actually works out perfectly to being above this area here. Yeah, I'm still working on this thing. As you guys can see, I've cut out holes, some notches, just for the, you know, for the hoses to run through and the wires to run through. But I think this is going to be a late night for me, so I'm just going to get working. I don't think I'm going to film any of this, although I would love to film some of it, but we could just jump to this thing being done, hopefully. So let's see if that actually happens tonight. Jumping into the next day. Oh my god, the Timo Sargi hats, guys. Support the channel, get yourself some merch. I love this thing. My hair is not hairing today, so I had to put this thing on. All right, so floors are done. Oh, you guys can't even see that probably from the sunlight. Let me close the, nah, I'll leave the door open. Look at this. We got floors in now. Bed has already been framed. I did all the framing, the necessary framing that I need. I'm just gonna button it up later on. But, and I'm finishing up the flooring in the bathroom right now, making sure I do great work. Went right under the wall. As you guys can see, this is looking really good. I wish you guys could see this better. Maybe you can see it better like this. There we go. Now keep in mind, once I'm done, or back from my trip, I'm gonna be putting trim, base trim, on all the sides, which is going to make it look absolutely delicious. Now I took my sweet time with the floor because I wanted it to be perfect. I didn't want anything unbuckling later on down the road. Literally down the road. See, like this one here, I'm going to have to hammer this in a little bit more. But yeah, I'm not going to continue the floor under the bed. It just continued off into this side, onto the edge there, as you guys can see. And over here. Now I'm going to be somehow making these floors work around the toilet. I'm not going to remove the toilet though, or this cabinet. This cabinet's staying. Yeah, I don't feel like removing the toilet, so I think I'm just going to keep it flowing until it can't flow no more. And then trim will obviously cover up any imperfections. But yeah, what do you guys think? Do you guys like this floor? I think this floor makes this RV look a million times newer. It's so like refreshing in here. You know, I kind of had this idea where I kind of want to chop these up in half and only use them as a dinette and not as a bed, and just save more space. But then I'd be having to configure stuff with the electrical box is under there, and the water tank is under this one, so that's not gonna happen. Yeah, so yeah, pretty much kitchen is done. All we need is trim. That's it. Base trim, trim up here, trim on the side there, trim up there. I gotta paint this, and I don't like the way this came out. I mean, it's nice, it's a functioning drawer, right? But it needs some type of design. Like, look at the cabinets, they all have a design, this doesn't. So if I can find myself a big enough drawer that has a design, maybe I'll get it. But for now, this is what I'm working with here. I'm loving this. I'm gonna button this up, and maybe I'll show you guys what the finale looks like tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. I know this one's a little bit shorter, but I am in panic mode because I wanted to get so much done this week, but I couldn't because I've been so busy, and I'm leaving for Vegas on Sunday. I thought I was leaving Monday. I'm actually leaving Sunday. So I'm driving all the way to Toronto on Sunday morning, like at 4 a.m., parking my car in Toronto, and then flying to Vegas, and then driving back with Angelo once we start our road trip back home to Canada. I can't wait. I'm actually more excited on coming back. I kind of like regret booking my flight. I didn't buy a cancellation, so I'm kind of like I kind of want to go. I really want to go actually, all because of the Bechamel buffet and some of the restaurants that I'm gonna go eat at, because like literally like I go there just for the food and to film videos. Also, I'm very excited to do some more camping at Area 51 videos. You guys loved the last ones that I did. They went really big and they got a lot of views on the main channel. So I really want to go back to Area 51 and cause some mischief. Anyways, I look like I'm dying because I am freaking tired. I gotta tell you guys, I went like 3 days without showering because I've just been so busy working in this thing. I know it sounds terrible, but Shadi's like, Mo, you need to freaking shower. Your hair has sawdust all inside of it. You need to shower. But yeah, on that note, love you guys. Don't forget to BUD, stay positive. Just live a little. Look at this. Like, look at what I've done. Look at what I've created. Like, I never thought in a million years I'd be renovating my own RV motorhome. From the floors to the cabinets to the backsplash. Shada had like, 10%. She'd help me 10% in the backsplash. To the painting the cabinets, to doing that back wall, fixing stuff. It's almost coming to an end. I think this whole project has taken me 2 weeks in total. I know I only made like probably 7 or 8 videos, maybe 10 videos, I'm not sure. But it's taken me about 2 weeks in total to do what I've done now. Once I come back, I'm gonna be finishing up this area and then doing the beautiful ceiling. That's gonna tie everything in. The ceiling's gonna look so great. It's gonna tie this whole thing in. And there might be a new fridge coming, which is why I haven't buttoned up the fridge yet. And there might be a whole bunch of other new things that are coming as well. New fridge, maybe new water heater, and a whole bunch of other cosmetic stuff. So yeah, next vlog that you guys watch, I will be flying out of here. So that's gonna be fun. Love you guys. Don't forget, merch link down below. Get yourself some merch to support the channel, and thank you. Oh, one more thing. For everyone that donated to the RV renovations, because a lot of you guys did, there's going to be a big plaque. So I'm trying to, I actually might make it myself, but I know someone that actually burns letters and words into wood. So I'm going to contact them and see if they can do it. Maybe what I'm thinking is putting like a big plaque, and everyone that donated, their names are going to go by order from the highest donation to the lowest. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's going to be cool that way. Like, it's going to be like a leaderboard type of thing. But I want that to be engraved in the closet, engraved in the RV, which is what I'm planning on doing. And you guys are going to be getting big shout outs. So yeah, man, if you guys want to donate and help support the adventures, my PayPal link is down below, and you will make it up on the wall of fame. Mo Sargi's wall of fame. I love it. That's actually sick. So if you guys want to be on Mo Sargi's wall of fame, donate down, PayPal link down below. Love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. Honestly, I'm very happy with this. Today I woke up, I'm like, it's a beautiful day out. Let's make something happen. Live a little.